It's time for showbiz, and she's here, back from Paris.
Hello. And you've been having great fun without me, I'm told,
Well,
that
a
a lot of
little.
things have happened in my
Well,
absence.
yeah, a lot has happened in your
Okay.
absence. Yeah.
You want to fill me in or you do that later?
I'll do that later.
Okay, so, Chris Atto is still
After you
trending.
filled me in on what happened
Yes.
in Paris.
Okay, I'll tell you that later, but let's talk about Chris Atto now.
Yeah.
The guy is still trending, Everybody is talking about Chris
Because he
Atto.
got married.
Yes, he got married again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just when we thought, some shade had been thrown at him.
Oh, he also threw shade. Charlie, taste for tat, butter for bread. Nobody bore, But I've been asking how timely Damilola, who is his ex-wife's interview, is or was with this marriage.
It's just quite a coincidence, actually.
Do you think so? I'm thinking that maybe she heard or she got to know. So let's grab an interview and throw in the shade first before it hits me hard, I'm just thinking, So, let's see the pictures or video from that new marriage.
And I can't take you up.
Idris, so
I just wish him all the best.
yes, we do. But I've been enjoying comments from all the blogs,
What have they been saying?
Oh, a lot of crazy stuff. People are now finding reasons as to why he married this one called Betty. People say so because of the Nigerians, they control because of green card. I don't, can you imagine? They say he wanted a green card, and there's been a lot happening on social media when it comes to Chris Atto. But we are happy for him, and we
So
hope
the lady is American. I thought she said she's Caribbean.
Caribbean American or Caribbean
Okay.
who stays in America, something like that.
Okay.
And so there's a green card connection for a lot of people. I don't even know how how do they get these?
I don't know.
I
they
wonder.
probably just assumed.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah, they probably just assumed.
Well, but there's still some more happening in showbiz, and it has to do with DJ Switch. Few weeks ago, we're here talking about how she's making us proud beyond the shores, and then the guy who trained her to go for her reality show is picking up. He thinks he's been sidelined. He thinks that, ever since she became popular, everybody forgets to
So who's
mention.
this guy who trained her?
DJ Fuad, he's called, and
But I thought DJ Black also had a huge
okay,
role in
DJ
it.
Black played a role, but it was after this young man taught
Had
her
brought Sarah,
or
okay.
taught her how to, do
Okay.
this jockeying. So he's been speaking on radio.
I was at a radio interview with DJ Switch herself, her mom, her manager, and other people who knew all of us. And in my face, she was asked, who trained you? That's Bibiani Adishe FM. Who trained you? She was like, I don't know. In my face, he has to take the manager to point to me and say, Oboni Tinko hesitation. So the guys, when we got out of the radio studio, this was a guy from my hometown. I don't understand something. What just happened? And I was like, it is what it is. As I said, weekly salary, weekly allowance after Talented is maybe I decided not to work with them even before we completed. I'm not in any way eyeing anything. I thought I could be at the programs later and send my but when somebody is watching live, and I said, oh, that's the girl my friend trained. Nedru, who trained you? Oh, my and papa.
So that's DJ Fuad, but the people who manage DJ Switch,
Okay.
so the management team, I suppose Mekwe is the PR for the team, has been speaking. He says he was paid off. They don't have any business with DJ Fuad anymore, and she doesn't owe him a thing.
She has always acknowledged DJ Fuad as a trainer during interviews with me. I don't know about other platforms. From where I stand here, so honestly, I can't tell what he wants because as far as I'm concerned, and from the interview I listened to just a while ago, it's not clear exactly what he wants, because he was hired, he was paid. At a point in time, he was even asked if he wanted to be part of the management, so that proceeds and things like that. And he opted for being paid. No one knows DJ Fuad. DJ Fuad was paid for all of his services before, during, and after the Talented Kids show.
So, I don't know.
No, but from what I heard the DJ Fuad say, I mean, he handled her up to a point.
Exactly.
He said at some point he washed off his hands off her.
So why does he want to be acknowledged now?
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm a
you know,
little-
with success.
But yes, okay, that's okay. Let's just give him some accolades.
Okay, so DJ Fuad,
DJ
you trained.
Fuad, yeah, you brought
trained.
her up.
Oh,
You brought DJ Switch up.
you
okay?
did. You've done well.
Yeah.
No, say something again. Let me also.
I mean, you do all.
You do all. Okay, now let's go to Paris. And hell, Chocolate had a great time in Paris. You know,
Okay.
Chocolate spoke at the Change Summit. We'll bring you visuals of that. But I was more particular about his visit to Louis Vuitton and the kind of reception he got when he visited Louis Vuitton.
Okay,
Why are you looking
so-
at my outfit?
Which one is this?
Oh, please, don't do that.
Oh, mention the designer.
Please. This one is designer, no mention. I beg. I don't want trouble. But let's go to Paris and see what happened there. All right, so this is a picture with the talent manager for Dinah Hetcher, Paris.
Okay.
And after this, that's the talent manager for Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
And those are chocolate clothings in front of her. And that's the founder also of the African Fashion Fund, Roberta Annan, in the shot with chocolate.
cool.
And that's chocolate, actually,
Yeah.
in the shots we see on our screen. And she was actually impressed. It has a
And we
video.
have chocolate
That's
silver
the video.
and chocolate gold, actually rose gold. Rose gold is very new. That's targeting the top 1%.
And you have all your atelier in Ghana with the
Everything.
modelists and
Yes.
people. So
We're almost done with our factory, which should be producing about 5,000 pieces for the mass market, and which should be completed by next March. That is it.
Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So it's a huge idea. I mean, I think that it's just high time we can actually have, let's say, a Louis Vuitton Africa, and have like a very, not like really, you know, and have like a solid selling point where we can drive, you know, people who've got the means to look very African, or look but still look very luxurious, right? With an Afrocentric.
All right, so that's it. And maybe tomorrow, David, do we have? Okay, so I'm sure we don't have time. But since I came from Paris, look, I decided to surprise my boo on TV.
Oh,
I brought
really?
you the Eiffel Tower. You know, I visited the Eiffel Tower, and I got an abstract of that for Israel. You want everybody to see it?
Yeah, you should
Okay.
see it.
How do we do it?
No, let's-
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, so we are told that we need to get up so
And,
that everybody gets to see this beautiful present
Let me
for
be
Israelite.
careful. I don't.
Okay.
Okay, so it goes this way.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You know,
This is
you
nice.
know, when it comes to surprises, I need to surprise you.
Oh, I mean you do.
I just
all,
hope that you
all.
don't tear up. Okay, so that's it. Let's turn it this way. Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
This is lovely.
Okay. Yay. See the tower and all the huge buildings in Paris. I brought them to you so you can have a home.
Oh, Charlie.
And remember that once upon a time,
Nice,
some
nice,
girl by
nice,
name
nice,
is G
nice.
was in Paris and she brought this, you know.
Oh, your eye open. Your eye
Hey,
open.
hey,
Your eye
hey.
open
Hey,
too
Charlie.
much, too much.
Anyway, so that'll be it for
Yeah.
Showbiz. Thanks for having me.
Thank you too.
And
Thank you. Thank
happy
you.
birthday once
Thank you.
more.
Thank you very much.
Too much love for you.
Oh, so much. All right, so we're taking a break here. For those of you watching on Joy News Prime, that'll be it. But those of you watching on Joy News, the news continues in a bit. Stay tuned.